Hi, my name is Kedar Pravgi, the Program Manager for Hacks at the National Security Innovation Network. NSIN is a program office under the Department of Defense tasked with connecting students and startups with end users in the department in order to solve national security challenges. I'd like to welcome you to NSIN's Polar Vortex Hackathon, sponsored alongside the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency. We're excited to host Polar Vortex with universities across the country, our friends at T-Rex, and our corporate partners at Esri and Maxar, along with the Geodata Cooperative. Here are some key dates for this hackathon. This hackathon begins on July 19, 2021. You have until 5 p.m. Pacific time on July 30th to submit your solution to the problem. On August 1st, we'll select 8 teams to take part in a pitch competition on August 5th. This will be in front of a VIP judging panel, including top executives from the government and military, venture capitalists, and subject matter experts. Between now and then, you'll be able to engage with mentors representing end users experiencing the challenge firsthand and technical experts who can help you conceptualize your solution and check your work. What we need you to do is to take the time to talk to the mentors and do the deep customer discovery necessary to understand and solve their problems. We're also going to ask you to engage with the other participants, bounce ideas around, and form teams. You're welcome and encouraged to come with your own team already assembled, but we find diversity to be the key. You shouldn't be afraid to find other people who complement the skills and experience you and your team already have. Our challenge is located on our Unum website, located at the link on your screen. This website will have all the resources you need, including details on submitting a solution and resources to get you smart on the problem. We also have a Discord server where we'll be hosting updates and other information about this hackathon. If you have any trouble accessing any of the resources, please let me know and I'll be happy to assist you. So what are you all competing for? Well, we have a $45,000 pot from which we'll award top teams funding to continue developing their ideas alongside our subject matter experts and end users. There may be other opportunities that open up for teams as part of this hackathon, and we encourage you to interact with the mentors and evaluators through this process. Our expectation is that you come up with a novel yet technically feasible concept by July 30th. This can be an idea on how you want the solution to be developed. You are absolutely not expected to have a working prototype by the end of the submission window. Lastly, I want to present the challenge you all will be thinking about over the next couple of weeks. I want you all to keep the challenge top of mind as you begin thinking about your potential solutions and talking to mentors. This challenge may not mean much to you right now, but it will after you've had a chance to dig in. We're looking for you to develop concepts, technologies, or systems to help collect, analyze, process, and visualize geospatial data in the austere mobile environments in the Arctic. With that, I'd like to pass it off to my colleagues to walk you through the challenge and example scenario.
This hackathon's challenge is centered on 3 focus areas: edge collection and processing, visualization and user experience, and cybersecurity. Imagine this scenario. In a few years, US forces are operating in the Arctic, conducting patrols in some of the harshest environments on the planet. These forces include members from each of the military services and also personnel from the special operations community. While there are plenty of maps and satellite imagery available for use, fusing this location information with real-time conditions is where the hackathon's challenge lies. The sheer amount of data that exists in current imagery needs to be actionable for personnel on the ground. Operators should be able to fuse their position and mission-critical updates as they're completing their tasks. The way outputs are presented should be simple yet useful and should not overwhelm the end user with excess information. One challenge with this real-time data approach is limited connectivity in the Arctic. Personnel may not be able to send or receive information with limited or no network bandwidth. On top of this, climate change and melting permafrost in the Arctic may have altered the topography of the region, meaning that imagery could be out of date by the time personnel are in the area. Landmarks that once helped identify location may not exist or may have shifted as a result of changing conditions. Additionally, the hardware needed to process this information on the edge must be resilient enough to handle the data processing requirements and the harsh Arctic weather conditions. Here are some challenges to get you all thinking. Is there a way to streamline data and downloads and facilitate edge processing in the Arctic's harsh conditions? Can data and intelligence that is collected and processed on the edge be secured? Can mobile data be leveraged to provide additional sensors, which in turn could provide additional information granularity? Are there ways to fuse geospatial intelligence collected at the edge with existing data feeds? Can you design a detection model that rapidly processes geospatial information and identifies key elements for operational use? Is there a way to secure data without creating information silos that prevent information sharing? With that, I wish you the best of luck as you come up with your solutions.